everybody, Stefan from EDC Austria here, and today I want to talk about the Anatolian Mods dual gArz spinner. This is the third and final spinner from my first shipment from Spinetic Spinners, which I have their card is here. They have a bunch of spinner makers, and it's easier than buying one spinner at a time at one company, especially if you live in Europe like me and have to pay $30 to $40 just for shipping. But since the Anatolian Mods is a very small company and it's handmade, they don't have a cut out the foam insert. This was just packed with packing peanuts, the tin box. So I had a friend make a nice leather case for it. And here it is. As you can see, if you look here, I don't know if you can see that in the viewer, but it has a bunch of marks all over it, which really shows that it's handmade and not just made in a factory like so many others that could be anywhere. This is real. You see it here on the edges of the weights, how these are hand applied to the rest of the body. The only problem with mine is that it seems that the bearing is a bit off, because it spins for only about 45 to 50 seconds, and out of the box it should spin for about 1 minute and 45 seconds. But after I reviewed it just in a few sentences on the Spinetic website, they got in contact with me and offered to replace the bearing, which is, by the way, a hybrid ceramic 608 bearing, which I can show you here. Here you can see the placement, and you can just remove the lower part, and this is actually a press fit bearing, so that means you can actually pop it out without having a further apparatus, meaning this is really done to an extremely well machined or really well made tolerances, because usually they just make an inner case that is threaded on, and so they avoid to having either glue it or, which is even harder, which is what they did here, to make it press fit, because if you wanna press fit it, it really has to connect to each other within like 0.001 inch of itself. Otherwise it will either fall out or you can't move it at all. It spins very smoothly. Even the turns from vertical to horizontal are hardly noticeable. So I really can't say too much bad about this spinner. From what I could find out about this company, they are located in the United Emirates, in the United Arabic Emirates, but their webpage is a bit confusing as they talk about working with wood, yet the only thing they have is spinners. By the way, this one was the most expensive one I ordered at Spinetic. It is $60, but for what you get with this brass spinner, it is well worth the money. From a size perspective, it's about 6.5 centimeters, so 64 millimeters to be exact. As for the weight, let's see, we have 64.8 gram, which is 2.29 ounces. And like I said, it's really nice to spin. It has no edge that isn't chamfered or rounded off, so there is no chance whatsoever for you to hurt yourself or feel uncomfortable. And it is very, very nice to spin, and it is really more of a fidget spinner than for long spins, but that's true for pretty much all 608 spinners. We can do a size comparison. With my other bar spinners, I have ordered 2 more. One is from Flyaway Toys, I think the Interceptor it's called, and the other one is the Wii spinner from Wii Knife Company. Both should arrive next week, hopefully, because my other package from the States from Noble Spin was finally lost, but they refunded me the money without any problems. But sadly I couldn't reorder because the products I ordered were already out of stock, so I'll have to wait until they restock, because I really like the 2 spinners I ordered from there. As you can see, the Statman is just marginally shorter. No, actually they are about the same size. And we can, on the other side, we can put the Dapper by Kepler Technology, also about the same size. You'll see that basically most spinners fit a certain size criteria, except for the plastic crab. But basically most metal spinners that aren't either extremely large or extremely small fit within certain parameters, because those are just the best to fit most hands and to make it comfortable to fidget with. I hope I didn't talk too much, but I gave you all the information, I think. Currently there are 3 other great spinners by Anatolian Mods. Check out Spinetic Spinners. I have the page linked in the description, and maybe you'll find something. Like I said, they have about 10 to 15 companies that make spinners, and they sell them, and especially for guys like me who live outside the United States, it's very nice because you only pay shipping once. And they have a great service, and so I'll just place another order and they'll hopefully get me new bearings for this spinner. But otherwise, aside from the short spin time, I really can't say anything negative about this spinner. It's really very well made, handcrafted quality, and for $60 it's quite cheap when you think of all the work that went into it. Okay, like I said, I hope I'll receive the spinners next week. They were both shipped yesterday. So today is Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday. One comes from Holland and the other from the States. They should arrive next week. So before I do those reviews, there will be a flashlight review or 2. And otherwise, I'll see you soon. Please leave a like if you liked the video, please comment if you have anything to say, and please subscribe for further videos. Have a great day. Bye bye.